Welcome back to another remake, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this snippet by Trippie Redd.
Travel through space. Travel through space.
So I first started off with this Serum preset. By the way, all the presets are in the description. You can get them for free because I'm simply the GOAT. So this is what the sub sounds like. So for the effects on the sub bass, I basically used the beefy preset in Sound Toys Decapitator, and then I let the sub sit at around 6 decibels. The next sound is more of a distorted bass, which sounds like this. And on this one I didn't put any effects, I just let it sit around 12 decibels. The next sound is a saw preset from Serum, which sounds like this. So for the effects on this sound, I pretty much just cut out the lows below 233 Hz by using a low cut. The next sound, which comes from 3X oscillator, you could just copy these settings right here. I just copied the chords over to this preset, and this is what it sounds like. So for the effects on this one, I just cut out the lows below 135 Hz. Now the next sound is basically a bunch of white noise, which does sound pretty weird when you play it alone, but together in the mix it just adds a whole new character to it. So this is what the white noise sounds like. So the next sound is this Growl preset, again from Serum, which then sounds like this. This preset isn't 100% identical, but it's the best that I can do as of right now. So for the effects on this one, I just cut out the lows below 25 Hz. Then we have this lead sound, which again is a preset from Serum, which then sounds like this. And for the effects on that one, again I just cut out a lot of lows and some mids from the melody just to make some space. And this is what the full sample sounds like. So now I'm going to show you how I remade the beat. So the first thing that I started off with was just routing the loop that I just made to a mixer track. Then I added this EQ and cut every frequency below 225 Hz, so we don't have any clashing frequencies between the sub and the 808. So after the intro, when the 808 and the other drums are introduced, I then turn on the EQ to make space for the 808. And it sounds like this. So you get the point. Then let's move over to the drums. Starting off with the 808 pattern, which then goes like this. Now the thing about the 808, which I noticed from the sample, is that you have to go to the envelope and just turn everything down except the hold. What happens then is that the sound of the 808 will cut out when the note isn't playing, like this. You hear that sudden stop of the 808 compared to this one. For the mix, I increased the velocity of the 808. I routed the 808 to mixer track 2, and it hits at around 3 decibels. Then I again routed it to track number 7 and put on some fruity blood overdrive. Now the next sound is the clap. I basically use 2 claps.
Clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
For this, one sounds like this, and the other one sounds like this. So put together, this is what they sound like. Now the first clap is sitting at around 3 decibels, while the other is sitting at around 6. Now moving on to the hi-hats, I just again listened to the sample, found out where the hi-hat doesn't play and does play, and this is the pattern that I came up with. So for the hi-hat, it's basically sitting at around 9 decibels. And as I mentioned in the previous tutorial, the structure isn't 100% identical, but that's just because I haven't heard the entire snippet. So this is my interpretation of how it would be like. So when the drums aren't playing, I'm automating the EQ to turn off, so we get a more full sound, which then sounds like this. I did the same thing here, and I basically structured the beat so it lasted around 3 minutes. And then again at the end I automate the EQ to turn off so we get a more full sound. I also got a free Rage loop kit, so if any of you are interested, just click in the link in my description. So that's pretty much it. Just remember to like, comment and subscribe, because I got a few more tutorials coming out soon about Supercell and Finish Line, for example. And I'm also going to be making the presets and the FLP for those other remakes free as well. So see you guys in the next one.
Expert about to go crazy.
Bye.